Hey, what's up, my brother? Before we start the video, I think at this point everyone should have watched the One Piece anime, cause OPBR is so messed up when it comes to the power levels of the characters. If we're gonna base it on the anime, some characters should have been good. So today, we're gonna talk about the characters that should have been good in One Piece Bounty Rush. So enough yapping, let's start the video. Let's jump into the Impul Down arc, which is one of my favorite arcs, my brother. Of course, Magellan should have been an EX, or if not, then at least a good unit. Or at least buff him, like buff him now, 10p. Magellan is one of my favorite characters in One Piece, so this is a non-biased list, 100%. Since we are in Impul Down, let's jump into Marineford, where the first ever Whitebeard should have been a good one. I mean, I think every Whitebeard characters should have been good. Like, Whitebeard is a monster in the anime, but here in OPBR, he's just an old man who punches air to create this amazing effect. From Impul Down to Marineford, let's jump into Dressrosa. Dofi? Nope. Fujitora. Yo, my brother. Fujitora is so good in the anime. For me, though, he's also one of my favorite characters. I just love his powers, and I think he should have been a good unit. If I had his powers, I'd try to get the smallest mid-tier and hit someone in the head, and that someone's name is Tanab. From Dressrosa, let's go back to the time where Zoro promised to never lose again. Yeah, Mihawk. Mihawk is the greatest swordsman in the world, and then they gave us another Mihawk who trained Zoro, and then they gave us an EX Zoro who got trained by Mihawk. Like, what happened though, 10p? Why is Mihawk like a card collection? You can't even use him, or he might get broken. Okay. Alright, let's go back again to Marineford. Kizaru should have been a good unit, or at least give us an EX Kizaru in the 6.5 anniversary. That would be amazing though. And also, we already have EX Kuzan, a former admiral, and an EX OP Akainu. Why didn't we get an EX Sengoku? That would be reasonable. He's the fleet admiral, but in the OPBR, it feels like he doesn't even exist. Speaking of doesn't exist, why is Kuma not even a good unit? Yeah, the 7 warlords of the sea, they could have given him 3 skills. His skill 2 could change to a teleport like S-Bear. Kuma can teleport you to your spawn, but nah. Nah. They gave this Kuma a skill that looks like he's playing my childhood game. Yeah, it's a cringe joke. I'm so sorry. Well, how about Marco? Green and red Marco. I think they should have made Marco the best support character ever in OPBR. Like, he can heal teams, he's tanky. Well, yeah, he gives heals, but it's not enough. When playing green Marco, it feels like you're trying to fly a kite. That looks like a Pokemon. Sorry. Another cringe joke. Sorry. Okay. Have you watched One Piece Stampede? Yeah. Dogless Bullet should have been an EX and an OP unit, but again, nah. They focused on the hair animation. Poor guy. I think they want him to be in a shampoo ad, not in no PBR. Also, Guild Tesoro. He should have been a good unit too. Like, why not? Who doesn't love gold? Oh, yo, we're already in the One Piece movies, so let's put Shiki in here. To be honest, I think Shiki is a cool character in One Piece. He should have been OP and an EX. He's a strong character, but here in OPBR, he's just a guy with sword feet, even though it's legs. Alright, we're still in the movies. I think Z should have been OP and should have been usable until now. He's a strong character in the movie. Yeah, he's an EX in OPBR, but still not enough. I don't know why though. They kept creating these characters even though they are EX. Still not enough. I don't get it though. I don't get it. But not gonna lie, he hits hard, my brother. Alright, That's my list of the characters that should have been good in One Piece Bounty Rush. Let me know in the comments your list of characters that should have been good in OPBR. So you know the drill. Stay salty, stay awesome, and salty rock. Now signing off.